So Chris Brown is making news. Apparently, he's filing a lawsuit against Warner Brothers. Let's check it out.
While Chris Brown has seemingly been quiet the past couple of years, he decided to finally fight back against people that have been throwing dirt on his name for, hell, 10 years. And that's the entire world, damn near.
Yeah, ever since he had the Rihanna situation where, it was said that he hit Rihanna and while they riding in the vehicle. I believe she hit him and he hit her back, Not saying that that's right, but that's what a lot of people, they never let it go. Nobody ever let him live it down. And I don't think he really been in any trouble since then. So
World, damn near. But he recently filed a lawsuit for $500 million against Ample LLC and Warner Brothers, which is different from Warner Music Group, because some people think those are the same, accusing them of defamation for producing a documentary titled Chris Brown, A History of Violence. The lawsuit claims the documentary spreads false allegations of heinous acts, including SA, which have been previously discredited in court. So the document is here, and it says Chris Brown files the lawsuit, and everyone just started coming at Chris Brown. So what these guys basically did is, it's very profitable after the R. Kelly one to start making these documentaries. I don't know if a Diddy one came out yet, but a Diddy one is in the works for sure. They make these
Diddy, you might well, it's coming. That one coming. And everybody gonna watch it too. Hell, I want to see it.
Documentaries really quickly. They even did it with 6ix9ine. I think Spotify did one. There's a lot of attention around it. It makes sense to drop something. So what they did is they tried to capitalize on none other than Chris Brown, who has a name for DV. The only instance of DV we have ever seen Chris Brown engage in is with Rihanna. Now with Karrueche, some people have said, oh, he was like doing weird stuff, stalking and all that, like following her around. I think they're exaggerating what he did, but that's not DV, and that's nothing close to what happened with Rihanna. Regardless of getting into the details of why that happened, what led to that happening, how their relationship was before that, that's not the important part here. What's important is that since then, Chris Brown, even after, giving back, doing every single possible thing you could possibly do to make it right, people still decided to not even read the caption of the tweets that were putting out this lawsuit and say, oh, he's going to sue somebody for something he actually did. No, dummy. He's suing because there was a civil case that was brought against him about some girl that was saying that he SA'd her. So that got dropped, and they're using that in the lawsuit, or not in the
not in the lawsuit, in the movie. They trying to, so they gonna take the Rihanna situation, which he did go on an apology tour and all of that, and they taking that and combining it with the civil case that was dropped, and so they gonna take it and run with it. They gonna put this jacket on this man for life. They gonna put it on him for life.
The lawsuit. They're using that in the documentary. And they're using it to further perpetuate this narrative that Chris Brown is just a violent individual. Because if you're to take a look at it, you can't make a documentary called Chris Brown, A History of Violence, when there's only ever been one violent act against a woman. That's it. And those were disproven in court, the SA allegations, so they need to add whatever they can. They're probably fishing for allegations, and the grimy part about this is they likely reached out to almost any and everybody that's a female.
They gave him the Michael Vick treatment. They go back, talk to everybody, people you went to middle school with. That girl one time in 3rd grade where he hit her in the arm because he liked her. They gonna dig up all the dirt they could find and assassinate this man's character.
That had some sort of dealing with Chris Brown, whether they were seen with him in a paparazzi photo once, whether they went on a single date with him, whatever the case may be. But this is not flying. Chris Brown decided to fight back, and good on him. I hope he wins this case so they can smack down this cash cow that people have been using on throwing dirt on people's names, especially something like this. He seems to believe that he has a legal right and a potential to win this.
So the long and short of it, Chris Brown suing for $500 million to Warner Brothers, the movie producers, because they trying to paint a picture of him, an undesirable picture of him and his character. which he's still a young man. If he live out to be 60, 70, that's a long time. That's that's more years left than what he been alive that he's gonna have to wear this jacket of being abusive towards women. Now he was wrong for what he done, for sure, for sure. He was dead wrong. The man's trained in karate and martial arts, and even if he wasn't, a man shouldn't put his hands on a woman in that way. But what y'all think about it? Do you think he should just take this documentary? You think he deserved that? Some people might think he deserved it. Other people might think he should fight back. What's your opinion on it? I just brought it to you. I want to see how y'all feel about it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, and I'll get back with you. Peace.